Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my class, one-on-one on how to look expensive on a budget. At this time, I would like all eyes on me. I would like cell phones put on vibrate, TVs, and anything of distraction turned off at this time. The tips I am about to share with you are very, very important. And if you want to know how to look expensive and fabulous and sophisticated and well put together, then you're in the right place. I will not steer you wrong. So go ahead and get you some tea, green tea preferably, some coffee, or whatever it is that you drink. And come along for the ride. I hope that you enjoy the time that we have spent together today.
Hi you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today is going to be a different video. It's going to be a how-to video. So you guys, I'm excited about it. It's going to be how to look expensive, classy, you know, sophisticated, attractive. I think all those coincide together. So without further ado, if you have not subscribed to my channel, you make sure you do so now, and let's get started. I'm going to be giving you some tips, and I'm going to start with the first tip. So I'm going to get right on into the video. I'm not going to waste any time, right? So first off, I'm going to start talking about my first step. First step would be take care of home. And I know you all looking at me like, this is not a home improvement video, and you are correct, it is not. But this, your body, your face, your hair, is considered home. Okay, so we take care of home first, right? Correct. When home's in order, everything else kind of just glides along, correct? So you have to get home in order before you can start adding anything else onto home. So home's got to be in order first. So first thing I'm going to talk about is what home consists of. And home consists of your teeth, your skin, and your hair. And I'm going to limit it to that because this is not a hygiene video. This is not about how to smell good. This is basically about your appearance and the way you look to other people, the way other people perceive you. So we want to look expensive. We want to look classy. We want to look all these things. So we have to start with home. Okay, so home, like I said, consists of teeth, hair, and skin. So I'm going to start with teeth. First off, you guys, we're going to have to keep our teeth clean and try to keep them white as possible. When you first meet someone, I feel like a lot of times people smile is the first thing you see. People teeth, when they start talking, is the first thing that you see. Before you look at their outfit and before you look at everything else, you see their teeth. So we need to make sure that our teeth are clean and white. Now, I'm not telling you guys to go out and buy some expensive system that's going to be like $100 or $200. Not even like the Smile Brilliant set that I have. Now, they sent me that set to do a video, and I love the results. But is that in my budget right now? No, $200 is not in my budget right now to spend on my teeth. But it's a lot of inexpensive ways to keep your teeth white, like Crest whitening strips. That is an excellent way to keep your teeth white. Now Walmart has several different brands of whitening strips, not only Crest but Colgate, and they're a lot cheaper than the systems that you get offline or on TV. So here's a couple of choices for you guys. So when we're whitening our teeth, this is going to benefit with everything, because when your teeth are white, it just kind of brightens up your whole face, right? So we're going to get that in check right first. Okay, then we're going to move on to your skin. Okay, your skin. If your skin is oily, and I have certain spots in my face that's oily and certain spots that's dry. So I'm going to show you guys what I use. Now, I would recommend if your skin is oily, then you really want to get a cream or moisturizer that doesn't have a lot of grease or extra oil, and it's just kind of basically just a moisturizer just to keep your skin moisturized, looking healthy and vibrant and glowy. Now, if your skin is dry, you definitely probably want to purchase a cream that does have a little bit of oil and then maybe is a little bit more greasy, only because your skin probably absorbs oil quicker and it dries it out. And we don't want to walk around with dry skin, and we don't want to walk around with oily skin, correct? So if you balance your skin and find the pH balance of your skin, this is going to give you an overall clean, well put together look, and you're going to look fabulous and like you know exactly what you're doing. So I'm going to show you guys what I use for my skin. Moisturizing cream for the people who skin is not really oily. Not to say it's dry, it's kind of maybe in between skin. This moisturizing cream is kind of a little thick, but not real thick, and it just kind of moisturizes, goes into your skin so well. You don't feel like you having to just like, oh I can't get this stuff in like that. You just able to smooth it over your skin and rub it in really good. It's by Nivea, and it's called Soft, and it's called Refreshing Soft Moisturizing Cream. So I really think that you guys would love this one. And another one I have used, now this one right here is a little bit more greasy and oily, so I would definitely recommend this one if you have like really dry skin. And this is by Jergens. I cannot talk. This is by Jergens, and it's a face cream. And as you can see, this one here has a lot more oil in it. You'll see once you get it. Let's see, I'm gonna try to open it for you. It looks almost, you can't really see it, but it looks almost like pudding, but it's a lot more oil in it. So if you suffer from dry skin and you don't already have a cream, I would suggest you try this one. Hey girl, so now we got these teeth white. We got this skin moisturized. Now we're gonna get this hair together, correct? Now ladies, this is 2019, honey. We have the hookup on hair. You know, it used to be you had to go sit in a salon for hours to have fabulous hair. Honey, now all you have to do is make a run to the beauty supply store. They have synthetic wigs starting at $10 and up. And honey, you go home and work with those wigs. Lean more toward the wigs that are less shiny, like Yaki. Lean toward more the Yaki wigs, and it's like more of our hair texture, which is a little bit coarser, and it's still like not so shiny, and it doesn't look so fake. A lot of times the ones that's really shiny look really fake. So I lean more toward Yaki. You can get wigs now, you can get hair pieces now, and you can get these things for little or nothing. So you don't have to go spend $200 like you used to in the salon to make your hair fabulous, and then get you a synthetic wig, honey, and put that thing on rollers. Get your brush and brush it around your hair, and you have bouncy, instant, beautiful hair. So now we have gotten home together. Home is all together. Our teeth are white, our skin is glowy and shiny and healthy, and our hair looks like we just stepped out of a salon. So home is complete, and it starts with home. We cannot neglect home. We cannot skip home and start going on to clothes or accessories and all these other things to look what? Expensive, to look classy, or even just to look attractive. We have to take care of home first. So now we've gotten home together, and we're on to the next one. Okay, you guys, we're gonna move on to step 2. Okay, step 2 is gonna be something within. And what it is, it's within, but it comes out on the outside. And people, when you're around them, they're gonna know you have it. They're gonna pick up on your vibes, and that is that you have confidence. Because without confidence, none of these other things are gonna even matter. And when I'm talking about confidence, I mean confidence within yourself. You know, knowing that you're important. You know, knowing that, hey, I have arrived. Now, I'm not talking about being cocky, because it's a difference in being snooty and having your nose up in the air, looking down on people. No, because we're all equal. We're all beautiful. And you know what? When you come in that room and you have that confidence within yourself, you know you look good. You know you smell good. Your hair is on point. Your skin and everything is together. It's just a confidence. It's comes along with a woman. And not only you will see, other people will pick up on this confidence and they will be drawn to you. So you have to have confidence. You can't walk into a room feeling like, oh my gosh, thinking about every flaw that you have and looking down on yourself, or thinking, oh my gosh, I think I look fat in this, or I don't think I look pretty in this, because it's going to come off. Even if you don't say anything, your actions and your body language is going to give this off that you are insecure. And you don't want to come off insecure, because insecure, you cannot be looking expensive. You can't be looking classy. You can't be looking attractive and fabulous if you're walking around looking insecure, correct? And so we don't want any pity parties. We want people like, oh, I feel sorry for her, because you know why? No, because guess what? You have it going on. And when you walk into that room with that confidence, and you have your skin together, and your hair together, and your teeth, and your outfit, and you know what? And you're like, I'm here to conquer the world. You know what? It's nothing more graceful than that on a lady. So that would be step 2, and that is confidence. Okay, you guys, we're going to move on to step 3, which step 3 would be with looking expensive and classy, because I think both of those kind of coincide together. And the reason why I say that, expensive and classy, you know, you could look expensive and classy and not really be just stylish, but you can still look expensive and classy. And let me give you an example and show you some pictures. Okay, first off, we're going to start off with step 3 is going to be your accessories. When you're trying to look expensive and classy, you want to go with smaller earrings. And the reason why I say that, now I have a lot of larger earrings, but that's when I want to look stylish. But if I want to go to an interview or somewhere where I want to appear expensive and classy, I would go with some diamond studs. Now you guys, this is definitely costume jewelry. It's not real diamond studs. Now you can hardly ever tell the difference. Like my mom had bought me diamond studs years back. I don't even think I know where they are, because now we have the ones that look just like, and they're small and they glisten and they just look so elegant, and just, you know, I don't know what it is about the smaller earrings. And also pearls. Now these little pearls are kind of like a little teardrop. Very elegant. There's something very elegant and classy about a pair of pearls. You put them in your ear for like a formal event, or if you're trying to impress, like you're going on a job interview or something, it just makes you automatically look like you're well put together, you're classy, you're a boss lady, and you just have yourself together. Something about smaller accessories. Same way with a smaller necklace, which is like maybe something like a little pearl in the middle, or something really small on like a little thin chain. It just looks very expensive and very classy. Now, if you're trying to go for style, of course, we can do our hoops and we can do our layered earrings, and that's just more stylish. But right now, we're talking about looking more expensive and classy. So more expensive and classy would be like diamond studs and pearls. So I'm going to show you guys some pictures of some celebrities that look very classy and very expensive. About this is now you don't have to break the bank like you used to. You don't have to have fresh water pearls. You can go now, you can get pearls at a lot of the clothing stores, a lot of retail stores, like Fashion Metro was one of them. You know, in your community, you'll see that you have a lot of little stores, just like City Trends, Ross, different little stores. And if you look in the accessory part, you'll see that you don't have to pay a lot now to have a pair of pearls. You don't have to pay a lot now to have a pair of little diamond stud earrings. And they can really make the difference in you looking really classy and expensive and just ladylike, just very feminine and just soft. And I'm gonna put it like that, soft. It's just a soft, elegant look. Okay, now we're working our way into the clothing. Okay, so number 4 would be a nice pantsuit. What is it about an all black pantsuit? Pantsuit, or all white pantsuit, or even a khaki pantsuit that looks so just sophisticated, so like you have money and class and all of it wrapped up in one. It's something about a pantsuit on a lady. Now keep in mind, she not only has on this pantsuit, but she also has on what? the beautiful stud diamond earrings or the pearl earrings. Her hair is well put together, and she looks like a boss. She not only looks like she has money, she looks very attractive, and she looks like she knows what she's doing. She looks very well put together. Nowadays, you can get suits. You don't have to go out and get new suits. You can go to thrift stores and you can get suits half price. You can go places like Ross, you go to places like TJ Maxx, and that's where I get a lot of my pantsuits from for work, is TJ Maxx and Ross, and look like $1 million with only paying like maybe $25 for a suit, versus where it used to be like $60, $75, $100 for a pantsuit. So I thank God for places like that. And even Fashion Metro, I have found pantsuits. I know Fashion Metro was more like a stylish and more your back out and crop tops and all that, but they also have business suits, and I have bought business suits off there to wear to work. Very pretty. They have different colors like pink, and like I said, if you're looking for the classy, the basic, classy, expensive look, you will go make sure you have a black pantsuit and make sure you have a white pantsuit. And I would say a khaki pantsuit. All these colors look very, just expensive. You look well put together.
Strike the pose.
This brings me to number 5, designer shades. Not just designer shades, but stylish shades. Because come on, people, everyone cannot afford to spend $500 and up on a pair of shades. And most time when the lens is wide and it's brown or black, it's gonna automatically look like they're designer glasses. My goodness. And if you have someone actually looking for the little words in the corner, then I would suggest that they get counseling, because it's not that serious. Whether your glasses cost 10, 100, or 3,000, I really don't care. But as long as they're looking fabulous and making a statement, that's what really matters. So get you some stylish glasses. If you have the money to buy designer glasses, I keep saying glasses. If you have the money to buy designer shades, by all means, girl, go get your shades. But if you're on a budget like me, get you some stylish shades and own that look. Okay, ladies, now we're moving on to number 6. And that's gonna be high heels. You guys knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. The anticipation was coming, and it's finally here. High heels, ladies. What is it about a pair of pointed toe, in particular high heels, that just makes any outfit just look so, oh my gosh, like you just stepped out of a magazine? Put on you a nice pantsuit with these bad boys peeping out in the front, or even a skirt and a beautiful blouse with these elongating your legs, and it's just like it's yelling in every step, I am woman. I have arrived, and I am here to conquer the world. Me and my high heels. Don't leave home without them. Now, let's be practical. I know everyone's not going to wear high heels every day. Now, I do have a confession. I pretty much wear high heels every day of my life. But I'm woman enough to admit that that's not normal, and I need therapy. But I just can't afford therapy. So that's a whole nother video, so I'm just going to move on. So, for you ladies who know, there's no way you're going to wear heels every day. But when you want to make that statement, and you want to look expensive, and you want to look flawless and fabulous at whatever event and wherever you're going, put you on a pair of nice pointed toe high heels, and you're going to look so classy, and you're going to look like you own whatever it is that you're going to. You're going to look like you well put together, you know what you're doing, and you're going to take that outfit to a 10. You're going to take that outfit to the next level. It's just something about these high heels. I'm going to show you guys some pictures to prove my point. We're on number 7, ladies. Number 7. Are you guys ready for number 7? It's something you probably would never think about. But what is it about a button-down white collared shirt? Put you on some slacks or some wide-legged pants, put that white button-down shirt in and a nice belt, which goes on to 8. And you have this classy, sophisticated look. It looks expensive. Okay, ladies. So when I say white button-down shirt, here's the trick. It has to be a crisp white. No ring around the collar. No ring around the collar. No stains. Looking like a brand new white shirt. White blouse, white shirt, collar, however you want to say it. Now, I have thrown away plenty of them because once that whiteness is gone and start looking beige and new, it's not going to look as expensive. But when you first think about it, get that white collared shirt, the white shirt with that collar and those buttons, and everything is just so neat and crisp, and then it cuffs around your wrist, and you put it with some black slacks or some khaki slacks, or I mean, even if you put it with jeans, what is it about that white, clean top that is blouse that is so sophisticated? But it is. You can leave it buttoned up a little halfway, or you can button up all the way and put like a tie on, whatever look you want to go for. Some people put brooches right there. Some people have it buttoned down a little bit and it look more of a sexy look. What is it about that blouse? Get you a button up white collared blouse. Even with a high-waisted skirt, it just make it look like, oh my gosh, that girl know how to dress. That is the it girl. Don't listen to me. I have pictures to prove it. Which leads me to 8. Designer belt. Or not even a designer belt. Thank goodness for knockoff belts, right? Who can go out and buy Chanel belts, Gucci belts? But now, it's so many lookalikes, you can't even tell the difference. What are they going to do? Everyone's going to pull you to the side and say, hey, let me verify that your Gucci belt is real. No one really cares. But when you put that big Chanel belt on with just those plain jeans and maybe a button-down collared shirt like I was talking about in the previous, and throwing you some glasses and them pointed toe shoes, ooh, all this outfit is coming together, you guys. This outfit is almost complete. Look at it. I'm going to show you proof that this belt not only accentuates your waist, you don't have to have on a big, gigantic Gucci belt or CC belt. Let everybody know, hey, I'm wearing Chanel. Some of the big ones I'm not even really that fond of. I actually like some of the ones that's just kind of medium to small sizes, because I feel like sometimes the larger ones look more cheap and looks like you're trying too hard. So I would definitely lean more toward like the medium, small to medium sized belts, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about in some of these looks. And the Chanel belt is just completing the overall fabulous look that you have already created. Don't listen to me. I have pictures to prove it. We're on number 8. I think we're on 8, or are we on 9? I think it's 8. Okay, moving right along. And this should have probably been mentioned more toward the front of this video, but you know what? I'm all types of out of order, so don't you dare judge me. Okay, so now soft makeup. Now, don't get me wrong, I love seeing the tutorials of the big, bold, bright colors, you know, the blues, the reds, you know, yellow. I think they're gorgeous when you're in that fashion world. You're trying to make a statement like the models and whatever, but when you're trying to look classy and you're trying to look expensive, it's nothing like a soft, natural look. You know, just soft earth tone colors like browns and creams, like maybe a real light color gold. Nothing like those colors when you're trying to look expensive or you're trying to look classy. less is definitely more. You can do a little shimmer on your cheeks, a little highlighting on your face, but just still really soft. And it just looks like, oh, she's just such a natural beauty. Don't look like you're trying too hard. And it just coincides with that whole look that you're going for. That expensive look. Definitely earth tone colors on your makeup if you're trying to look more expensive, if you're trying to look more classy. And that just kind of goes to show that I'm telling the truth, because when you go to an interview, what do they tell you? No heavy makeup, no big earrings. What do they tell you? Nothing really just kind of looking, standing out. You want to be natural, but you still want to be very elegant and beautiful, but you can do that with being natural. You know, it's just something about natural. It's like they want to see you. They want to know who they're hiring. They want the real you. They want to look in your eye contact. And if they can't concentrate on you, what you're saying, and you answering the question because they looking at this big bold blue color on your eyes, or they looking at these big gigantic earrings, it's very distracting. And when you go into an interview or something, what do they tell you? Small earrings. You know, small earrings, nothing really bold, because you want people to listen to you and not be paying attention to what so much as what you have on, but listen to what you have to say and how you are going to be able to, you know, fill this job that they're trying to hire you for. Another thing I think is really important, ladies, that we have to remember is our nails. And you probably saying, Tawana, why are you talking about nails? Your nails are never done. But even if your nails are never done, keep them clean. Keep them clean, and they're still not going to look bad. But if you have like a bold yellow, a bold green, it's chipping, that looks cheap. It just takes away from your look. Or even if you have your nails too long, a lot of times we get acrylics and they're way out here. That's not very classy. It don't look expensive at all to me. It looks, I'm not gonna say what it looks like, but it's not very classy. It's not very elegant. It just looks, it's too overbearing. So when you do get your acrylics, you should get like a nice medium length, and maybe you can do like little soft colors, especially if you want to be taken seriously, or you can get like a French manicure or something like that, especially if you're trying to look more expensive. Just when you're looking more expensive, softer colors just kind of coincide like with the soft makeup, like the light pinks and the pastels. You just look more expensive. I'm not saying I don't like bold colors, and I will do bold colors depending on what the occasion is. Now, if I'm going to the beach, yeah, the beach, I'm gonna have like bold colors on my toes, because that's a whole different atmosphere. It just depends on what exactly you're doing. Like if you're trying to look expensive, it's probably for a reason, probably like for an interview or something professional, some type of professional job with your job or whatever. You don't want like the bold yellowish, you know, colors, or the bold purple or reds. You want some softer colors. And you know, like I said, not saying I never wear bold colors, like for the beach and different, like the summertime, I'm bold all the way. But more for work, and like I work at the front desk and I'm dealing with people, it's more softer colors. And it just looks more professional, and you look more like, oh, you know what, this girl, you know, she looks well put together, and it's not too just distracting, you know. I'm going to give you examples, of course. Now we've come down to 10, which I'm sure you guys, if you know of any more, be sure to leave them below. But I just did 10 of the ones that came to mind for me. But 10 for me is a nice straight dress. You know, it doesn't have to have anything on it, maybe a zipper in the back or button up in the back, but just a simple straight dress. It's nothing like when Michelle Obama would wear those dresses with those heels, and she just looks so expensive and just so important. I don't know what it is, you know, and it coincide with her accessories and everything, but that beautiful simple dress, whether it's black, whether it's white, sometimes they were blue, cream, but what is about that look for a woman, just that dress that kind of hits you right at the knee, a little below the knee, with those little pointed toe shoes, and it just looks so graceful and just so elegant. And I just think it looks very ladylike and so feminine, along with everything else. So I'm going to show you Michelle Obama, because I think no one can wear those dresses like her. No one. So you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These were my 10. You know, this is all my opinion. You know, everyone has different opinions, but as I have grown into an adult, a lot of the things I used to do when I was younger, I see now. I'm like, okay, this does look more ladylike. This does make you look more presentable. And it's just like we can all help and share with each other. If you have some that I only did 10, my gosh, I probably could list like 20 or 30, but this video would never end. But if you have some that I didn't mention that you think is very important, please leave them down below. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on it. And at the end of the day, remember that you are beautiful, you are important, and you should treat yourself that way. And the only way others are going to treat you like that if you treat yourself like that. So we have to be good to ourselves. We have to love ourselves first in order for anyone else to love us. So remember that self-love. Love yourself. It's enough people that's putting themselves down and want to be someone else. Love yourself. Fall in love with yourself first. And everything else is going to come right along with it. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, oh my goodness, what are you waiting for? Make sure you like and share this video. And you guys, I have a boutique now, Prissy by Tawana. Make sure you check out my boutique, and hopefully you'll find something you can't live without. So you guys, if you like these kind of videos and you want to see more videos about how to, then leave it in the comments below. And until next time, love ya.